Let me say something about my neighborhood that's recently, nationally, some leaders said bad things about it. It's the one of the safest neighborhood and one of the most diverse neighborhood in the Twin Cities, to the point where we have a mosque and a bar, hippie bar, next to each other. Where else in the world that could be? I can say last 4 months were the best. We worked with the Vikings U.S. Bank Stadium and other organizations, and we've got, with the help of Fahia and other organizations, we've got close to 1,000 and so people hired, 800 alone at the Viking Stadium. That's changing lives, and the needs of this community is employment, skills training, and youth programming.
So I think what's really hopeful is that we have all these young people who are really smart, like you're saying, and who are really resilient and have amazing bicultural, bilingual skills, just very exciting outlooks, global perspectives on their world.
We as a community here were brave enough to be the first Muslim American community that came forward and said, we've got a problem. And then for 9 years, the only people who are funding by paying $10, $50 here, $200, including one halal store owner who gave the young people $3,000 to go to a tournament in Ohio, are the Somali community. But unfortunately, that's not reported. What's reported is that all our efforts are trashed and the whole community is slumped to as an ISIS prone community. But that's not the reality. ISIS, the majority of ISIS look like a Caucasian person who left to, who were recruited from US. Our majority of them are Caucasian. Somalis, if you know the numbers and the names and the list, are very small number. But we would love to be rewarded as a community here, as a brave community that came forward, addressing this national security issue, and continues to invest. And on top of that, I would also like to us to be comfortable to talk about what the other issues are. How come we are the poorest community in the Midwest by having 58% of us under the federal guidelines? And nobody's talking about that. Those are big components that perpetuate things like recruitment, whether it's into gangs or whether it's to national security issue.